Question number one, what inspired you to teach? I've always wanted to teach. Even when I was in graduate school, I was given the opportunity of giving a lecture before 300 fellow students when I was 22 or maybe even 23 years of age. And I was scared to death, and I was the only graduate student that was chosen to do that. And even though I was scared to death, once I walked on stage, I realized this is it. I was home. This is what I wanted to do. And that's how I was inspired, by doing it. What brought you to Millersville? I knew that I wasn't going to get tenure where I was teaching, which was the University of Wisconsin, Oshkosh. So I looked around for other institutions that needed an art historian, one of which was also in Wisconsin. But I had experienced enough of Wisconsin, and I wanted to go someplace that I had never looked before. And this job came up, and I jumped on it, and I'm very glad that I did. What is your philosophy on teaching? That if I can get the students to love my subject matter as much as I do, then I will have succeeded. What is your favorite era to teach? It depends on what I'm teaching at the moment. If I'm teaching 19th century European, then that's my favorite period at the time that I'm teaching it. If I'm teaching Northern Renaissance, it's the same. Italian Renaissance or Egyptian, whatever it is that I'm doing, I enjoy the most at the moment. Any trips that you recently took that translated directly into your teachings? I don't think that the trips that I have taken over the last 5 years will necessarily directly relate, but I think that the broader perspective that I have on mankind through traveling, I can always bring into the classroom situation. And I think that the more one travels, the more one knows, and I think it's the greatest learning experience of all, and that's to travel, and to bring that into the classroom, and to use it to try to bring things that students here may not have seen or heard about before, then I will do that to make it a little more interesting. But it's all related to teaching. Everything I do is related to teaching.